everyone, we've got some fantastic news for all of you government job aspirants out there. The Staff Selection Commission, yes, the SSC, has just announced a really interesting new opportunity. So if you've been looking for that perfect role, you are definitely going to want to stick around for this.
You heard that right. This is your chance to work inside the Staff Selection Commission itself. So what's this all about? Let's break down every single detail so you know exactly what this vacancy entails. Okay, so here's our game plan. We'll start with the vacancy details, then get into your role and responsibilities. After that, we'll check the eligibility, talk about salary and benefits, walk through the application process, and finally, cover some important conditions. Let's get right into it. All right, first up, Section 1, the vacancy details. Let's find out what this job is, where it is, and how many positions are open. So the job title is Young Professional General, and the posting is right at the SSC headquarters in New Delhi. Now, they've announced a total of 5 vacancies. I know, 5 might not sound like a lot, but trust me, getting a direct entry role at the SSC HQ is a pretty big deal. Okay, so what will you actually be doing if you get this job? Let's jump into Section 2 to understand your day-to-day responsibilities. This is super important to figure out if this role is a good match for you.
Your work is going to be pretty varied. You'll be handling all sorts of official communication, think letters and emails. You'll also be doing a lot of noting and drafting using MS Office, so your computer skills need to be sharp. Plus, you'll be looking over documents, maintaining records, and coordinating with senior officers. Basically, it's a core office job where you need to be good with computers and great at communicating.
All right, let's get to what might be the most critical part for most of you. Section 3, the eligibility criteria. Who can actually apply for this? You want to listen very, very carefully to this part.
We've made it super simple for you with a 3-step check. Step 1 is your educational qualification. Step 2 is experience, and Step 3 is the age limit. Let's tackle them one by one. Okay, first, your education. You need a graduate degree, and the good news is it can be in any discipline. But, and this is a big one, you must also have a 1-year diploma in a basic computer course, and it has to show you're proficient in MS Office. This isn't optional, people. It's an essential, mandatory requirement. Next up, experience. The official notice says that having at least 6 months of experience in a government organization is desirable. Now, what does that really mean? Well, it means it's a plus, it's a bonus, it might give your application an edge, but it is not mandatory. So even if you don't have this experience, you should absolutely still apply. And the final eligibility check is your age. You need to be between 21 and 35 years old. It's as simple as that. If you're in that range, you are good to go. Okay, we've covered who can apply. Now for the question I know is on everyone's mind. What's the salary? Let's dive into Section 4 and talk about the money and the benefits. And the number is 40,000 rupees per month. That's a fixed consolidated salary. So every month, you'll get a flat 40,000 rupees credited right into your account.
Now, since it's a consolidated salary, it's really important to know what's not included. You won't be getting the usual government allowances like DA, HRA, or medical benefits. But there is a perk. If you have to travel for official tours, you will get travel and dearness allowance as per the rules. This covers your travel, hotel, and food expenses. All right, you're eligible, you like the salary, so what's next? Section 5 is all about the application process. Let's walk through exactly how you can apply. You don't want to miss a single step here, so pay close attention. This is really important. The application is a 2-part process. First, there's the offline part. You need to download the form from the SSC website, fill it out, attach self-attested photocopies of your documents, and send the whole package by speed post or registered post. But that's not all. There's also an online part. You also have to fill out a Google form on their website. You have to do both. I'll say it again. Both steps are mandatory.
So where do you send the physical application? Here is the address. You might want to pause here and write this down very carefully. It goes to the Undersecretary, Admin, I, Staff Selection Commission, HQs, room number 712, block number 12, CGO Complex, Lodhi Road, New Delhi, 11003. Make sure you double-check that address before you send it. And here is a huge deadline alert. Your application has to reach them within 14 days from when the ad was published. This is not a post-by date, it's a reach-by date. So please do not wait until the last day. Get it sent by speed post as soon as you can, just to be safe.
Okay, we're almost at the finish line. Let's get into our final section, the important terms and conditions. This is the fine print, so let's quickly go over what you need to know about this contract. So, here are a few key things to remember. First, this is initially a one-year contract. It can be extended, but that will depend on your performance. Second, it's a full-time job, so no other assignments on the side. Third, this is a temporary appointment, not a permanent one. Also, you'll have to go through a police verification after selection, and of course, you'll need to maintain strict office secrecy.
So there you have it, all the details you need. It's a chance to work with a great organization, the salary is solid, and the posting is in New Delhi. The only question left is, are you ready to go for it? If you tick all the boxes, I'd say you should definitely give it a shot. All right, that's everything for this update. If you found this breakdown helpful, please do me a favor and hit that like button, share it with anyone you think might be interested, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss our next video. And hey, drop a comment below and let us know if there's any other topic you want us to cover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.